In this lesson, we're going to take a look at how we can change the properties of a structural view and also how to create a callout view. I can see this project has a level 2 view and also a level 2 analytical view. So let's compare those two views. I'm going to open them both up and type WT for Windows Tile to get those both on screen. And I can see my original level 2 view just simply has all of the structural members with labels. And the analytical view has an analytical model. This can be used to create some structural analyses. I'm going to go ahead and close these views and return back to level 1. So what I would like to do is to repeat the same kind of workflow for level 1. Currently, I just have the structural view. I would like to create an analytical view as well. I'm going to begin by duplicating my level 1 structural plan. Then I am going to rename it similar to how the level 2 has been renamed to have dash analytical in the name. Then I'm going to use my WT to tile both of these on screen, and my analytical one is to the left. My regular structural plan is to the right. Obviously they're the same right now because they've been duplicated, but I'm going to make the level 1 analytical the current view. I'm going to right click on it in the project browser. Then I'm going to apply template properties. In the dialog box that opens up, I am going to use the structural analytical stick template, then click OK. Now I can see that this particular view shows an analytical model that we can use to create some analyses, which is something that we'll look at in a later lesson. Next, I'm going to take a quick look at how to create a callout view. I'm going to return to my level 1 structural view. Notice that our current scale is 1/8 of an inch equals a foot. I'd like to create a callout view of the elevator pit here at a greater scale so that it will make it easier to detail the components there. I'm going to go to the View tab, then select Callout. I'll create a little window around that elevator pit. And I can see my new view that was created called Level 1 Callout 1. I'm going to rename that view to Elevator Pit Enlarged Plan. I'll go ahead and open that view up, and we can see that it's just a view of that elevator pit. However, if you notice the scale, it's still the same scale, and obviously from the name, I want to enlarge this. I want to zoom in so I can put more detail in my annotations. I'm going to go ahead and click the scale drop down and change it to 1/4 inch equals a foot. You can see the change in the dashes and the hatching since the view scale has changed. I'm also going to turn off my crop region here in my view control bar. Now this view is ready for me to go ahead and add some additional annotation to detail this elevator pit. That concludes this look at applying template properties to a view as well as creating callout views in Autodesk Revit.